Hello friends, I am Yuvraj welcoming you to Study Cloud. Today we will learn about what's happening in Myanmar. A detailed analysis about Myanmar coup. Before we start the video, if you're new to our channel then go and subscribe now and watch the complete video. Let's start.
Where is Myanmar? Myanmar, also known as Burma, is in Southeast Asia. It neighbors Thailand, Laos, Bangladesh, China and India. See the map, it has a population of about 54 million, most of whom are Burmese speakers, although other languages are also spoken. The biggest city is Yangon, also known as Rangoon, but the capital is Naypyidaw. The main religion is Buddhism. There are many ethnic groups in the country, including Rohingya Muslims.
Throughout its decades of independence, Myanmar has struggled with military rule, civil war, isolation from global affairs, and widespread poverty. In 2011, the military junta dissolved, giving way to a military-installed transitional government. The country's longtime opposition party, the National League for Democracy (NLD), led by Aung San Suu Kyi, won majorities in both chambers of parliament in 2015, and some foreign governments and companies began developing ties with Myanmar. But the military, known as the Tatmadaw, has continued to dominate many aspects of domestic affairs. Military and civilian leaders, including Suu Kyi, have also faced international condemnation for ongoing human rights abuses and brutal violence against Rohingya Muslims in the western state of Rakhine. In February 2021, the military staged a coup and officially retook control. What has been the military's role in government? Myanmar has been ruled by a military junta for many of the years since it gained independence from British colonial rule in 1948. The Union of Burma began as a parliamentary democracy, like most of its newly independent neighbors on the Indian subcontinent. But representative democracy only lasted until 1962, when General U Ne Win led a military coup and held power for the next 26 years. By 1988, widespread corruption, rapid shifts in economic policy related to Myanmar's currency, and food shortages led to massive student-led protests. In August 1988, the army cracked down on protesters, killing at least 3,000 and displacing thousands more. In the aftermath of the 1988 crackdown, Ne Win resigned as chairman of his party, although he remained active behind the scenes as another military junta took power. In 1989, the new military regime changed the country's name from the Union of Burma to the Union of Myanmar, and the capital, Rangoon, was renamed Yangon. In 2005, the military government moved the administrative capital to Naypyidaw, a city it built in central Myanmar. In 2007, the so-called Saffron Revolution, widespread anti-government protests that were sparked by fuel price hikes and named after the saffron-colored robes worn by participating Buddhist monks, and international pressure prompted shifts in Myanmar. In addition, the military government wanted to attract investment, reduce its reliance on China, and build relations with more countries. The junta pushed forward a new constitution in 2008, which is still in place today, that gave the military widespread powers even under civilian rule. The military junta unexpectedly officially dissolved in 2011 and established a civilian parliament for a transitional period, during which former army bureaucrat and Prime Minister Thein Sein was appointed president. Who is Aung San Suu Kyi? Aung San Suu Kyi, the daughter of independence hero General Aung San, rose to prominence during the 1988 protests. After the crackdown, she and others formed the NLD opposition party. She was detained in 1989 and spent more than 15 years in prison and under house arrest until her release in 2010. In 1991, Suu Kyi was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize while still under house arrest. Her personal struggle to bring democracy to then military-ruled Myanmar made her an international symbol of peaceful resistance in the face of oppression. Despite her landslide victory in 2015, the Myanmar constitution forbade her from becoming president because she has children who are foreign nationals. But Aung Suu Kyi was widely seen as the de facto leader and her official title was state councillor. In 2020, her NLD once again won a landslide majority, getting even more votes than in the 2015 vote. The still powerful military disputed the results, claiming election fraud. On the day parliament was to sit for the first time, the military arrested Aung Suu Kyi along with many other political leaders. It then declared a state of emergency, handing power to the military for a full year. What led to the military coup in 2021? In 2020, Myanmar held its second national elections under civilian rule, which the NLD party overwhelmingly won. The military suffered a major blow in the elections. The military's proxy party, the Union Solidarity and Development Party (USDP), won just 33 of 476 available seats, while the NLD won 396. Military leaders alleged voter fraud, and after the country's election commission rejected the military's claims, it staged a coup in February 2021. The military detained and charged Suu Kyi, placed lawmakers from the NLD and other parties under house arrest, and announced that Senior General Min Aung Hlaing would take charge of Myanmar during a year-long state of emergency. It said elections will be held once the state of emergency ends, but experts say the military could retain power indefinitely. In the aftermath of the coup, Myanmar saw its largest protests since the Saffron Revolution, with tens of thousands of people calling for democracy and the release of Suu Kyi and others. The Tatmadaw used the constitution to justify its actions. The document allows the military to take control in any situations.
Hope you get what you want to know. I cover all topics that you need to know. I hope you love the video. If you like the video, do share it and comment below, and not to forget to subscribe. Stay tuned with us. We'll see you in next video. Thank you.